Hey guys, what's up? Once again, it is mp4podcast.com. Website's not around anymore, and I just felt like making a video, and I just logged into my account, and somebody said, "Are you still alive?" And I replied, "Yeah." Somebody left a comment about a year ago, so I decided to make a video. This isn't really going to be game related, but I do have a little bit of gameplay to talk over, so enjoy. I'm trying to set up this emulator so you guys can watch me look like an idiot. But I want to talk about wokeness and how it's affecting our nation and how it's affecting other nations and so on. You probably heard about that sub. They're not alive, unfortunately, and I do wish they did get saved. But the owner was very arrogant. There was another, somebody else who was working for him, left the company or got fired or whatever. And he said that sub's not safe. And that owner said, "I don't want to hire 50-year-old white guys, like Navy guys. Why not? Why not? Why would you not want to hire people with experience? I don't care about race at all, what your nationality is, but you want to have people with experience. And it's fine to hire young people too. Look at their grades, interview them, bring a few of them on board. But the team should have older people teaching them what they know, and those younger people can learn from the people that have the experience. So let's say it's a team of 20, I don't know, maybe it's 15 older guys, and you bring in like 5 younger people. And, those 5 younger people, they'll be older in 10 years or whatever. And they're going to have that experience. And then you bring in another 5 or whatever. The team number is going to be or whatever. But this wokeness is getting out of control. Diversity is stupid when it's forced. If it's natural, it's fine. But you can't force something and try to, re-engineer the wheel. Hire people with experience. You always have these companies that are like, "We're better with diversity. We're a better company with diversity." So we have white people, we have black people, we have Asian people, we have Latinos, we have Indians, whatever. But do you know who makes the best automobiles in the world? Japan, Toyota, and Honda. And I'm pretty sure most of the people that work there are all Japanese. Yeah, I'm sure there's a few other people from other nations that work there in Japan. Maybe there were some white guys that were born in Japan, or some black guys that were born there, or whatever. But it's probably like 99% pure Japanese. But you know why Toyota and Honda make such great automobiles? Because when you learn about the founders, they cared about the product. They had a foundation set in place about quality control. We don't have that at General Motors here in the United States. Okay, well, I think they make all their automobiles, most of them in Mexico, but Ford, Chrysler, whatever, even Tesla, the work ethic is not the same as it is in Japan. And just to give you an example, at Toyota, when there's a problem on the assembly line, they let everybody look at the issue. It could be the top guy, and then the guy that screws in the wheel or the bolts. And nobody's looking down at anybody. They say, "What is the problem?" Maybe the guy that does the most basic job is going to see a problem. Maybe it's the top guy, and they all look there and they figure it out. Okay? And that's all they care about, is fixing the problem. And there's a reason why Toyota is number one. It's a reason why their cars last forever, because they care about quality. And Toyota, you know, from what I've seen, Japan, if you work over there and you're a nice person, they'll hire you. They don't care if you're white, you're black, Latino, or whatever. But it's about the culture that's at Toyota, okay? They're not like, oh, we have to hire some white people and some black people and Chinese people and some Latinos and some Russians and so on. No. You go apply for the job or whatever, they'll hire you. But they have a system in place that keeps their cars at the top of sales, engineering, reliability. And that's what we have to learn here in America, is to be number one, okay? And we can learn a lot from the Japanese when it comes to Toyota, not Nissan. Nissan's another story because they got bought out by the French. I heard that they bought back their own stock. Subaru, you know, some of their stuff is good. Mazda used to be junk. Now they're getting good with, because they got away from Ford. But that's what we have to focus on, is making great quality stuff and putting a great culture in the workplace, you know, in the home, and everything just falls into place. And we also want to talk about, we have to stop all this BS about, you know, this, when men want to change into a woman and go into a woman's space and compete in their sport. That is wrong, and that should not be happening in any country. There was a bicycle marathon and a biological male beat the biological female by 5 minutes. That is a blowout, and that has never happened in history before. Now, for the people who don't know any better, biological males have bigger lung capacity, bigger bones. Most of us are taller than females. Bigger muscle mass. These things all add up. Even if somebody is on hormone replacement, it's not going to remove everything. And I wish a lot of women who are sleeping on this wake up about it, because you're going to be erased. And there's a lot of people on YouTube who won't talk about this. There are some people who will talk about this on YouTube. And what's happening now is they're losing their AdSense account. They're losing their revenue because YouTube doesn't want you to talk about it. And that's sad, you know. In the Daily Wire, you know, they're complaining, oh, we're losing this. But they don't want to upload anything to Rumble. They upload a few things here and there to Rumble. But they're kind of, you know, they're kind of there a little bit and so on. But if they promoted it, maybe more people would go over to Rumble and watch them over at Rumble, you know, and so on. So that's my take on everything. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading videos. Just been doing other stuff, guys. So once again, guys, this has been mp4podcast.com signing out. And I'm probably going to take the .com out and just say MP4 podcast if I make more videos. All right, guys, later. Take it easy. Bye.